Awesome. Today we're going to be talking about food on the West Coast. So the West Coast of the United States is going to be like the states that you see. It's like California, Oregon, Washington. Have you heard of those?
Yes.
Okay, great. We're going to learn about that. So for the warm up, we're going to talk about salad. Do you know what salad is? It's what?
It's a lot of vegetables, fruits, and meat put together.
Yep. So in the warm up, you could see the picture. That's like a typical Western salad. Um, so now, do you personally enjoy salad, or and what do you usually put in your salad?
I I enjoy salad and I usually put uh, vegetables and fruit, not a lot of meat in it.
Yeah, I usually put like avocado in it. It's like a green fruit. It's the green. It's the green that's in between the bacon and tomatoes. If you see in the salad, it's the green looking cube things. Cube is like square. Do you see that?
But
That's avocado. Um, okay. Now let's go on to the reading. When you're ready, you could read it out.
fresh, local, and healthy food character character right
Yep. Characterize.
characterize the cuisine in the West California, famous for its fusion
Fusion. Yep.
fusion cuisine.
Cuisine. Yep.
Cuisine is Japanese culture like the California roll invented many dishes like the Kobe, salad, shrimp,
Shrimp. Yep.
shrimp, and crab roll,
Crab Louis.
crab louis, the chip pino,
Chopino. Yeah. Um.
chipino,
Yep. And then you could read about Chopino next.
chipino created in San Francisco is a seafood net
Medley. Yeah. It just means like a
creating
mix.
creating mixture of Dungeness,
Dungeness. Yep.
Dungeness, crab, lime, shrimp, colored squid,
Squid. Yep.
squid, mussels, and barrels white fishes. They were in a red wine broth.
Yep. So a lot of vocab here. We have characterize, which means like describes this. Um, the cuisine is characterized by these foods. The cuisine is described by these foods. Fusion, which means a combination. And then the last word we have is medley. So these ingredients, I'm sure you're not familiar with. I'll show you some of them. So we have a lot of seafood here. Which of the ones don't you know?
Uh, the ink is the seafoods in
Oh, in the picture?
in picture or in the message.
In the picture, that is seafood. So you see the rice around it, and
Yes.
then you see the seafood with like the red on it. There's like red on the
Yes.
edge.
Yes.
That's crab, and then
Crab.
the
Oh.
and then the green is avocado. Okay, let's go on to the next reading.
Crab Louis.
Crab Louis. Yep.
Crab Louis. Crab Louis is a salad made with crab meat along with hard boiled eggs, tomatoes, asparagus,
That's a
as-
asparagus.
asparagus,
Asparagus.
asparagus,
Yep.
and what's the next? What is
Romaine.
country? Well, the is the culture
Oh, cucumber.
cucumber and the romaine or iceberg lettuce invented in Hollywood. Cold Cold salad is a beginner salad made from iceberg lettuce and other salad greens like romaine, tomatoes, bacon, roast, roasted chicken, hard-boiled eggs, avocado,
Avocado. Yep.
avocado, cheese, and rock, Roquefort cheese all chopped and tossed together with French dressing, a mixture of red vinegar, lemon, mustard oil, and what custard? What is it?
Yeah. It's a little irregular. It's Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce.
Yep. So this is basically a salad they invented in Hollywood. And it's just this like kind of bizarre combination. Um, so the asparagus is that green vegetable, that long green vegetable on the bottom of the plate. They also have shrimp. They also have crab on it. Um, I've never had this, but apparently it's popular. All right, let's go on to the next reading.
California has also taken from Mexican cuisines to create, create the California Mexican food fusion California burrito,
Burrito.
burrito, and the fish taco. The burrito are large flour tortillas.
The so it's a Spanish word, so you don't pronounce the L's. It's gonna be tortilla with like a Y.
What pardon?
Um, it's tortilla. It's a Spanish word, so it's a little different.
Uh, how is read how to read it?
What'd you say?
How to read it?
It's a tortilla.
Tortilla.
Yep.
Tortilla filled with rice, several options of meat, beans, salsa, cheese, and guacamole.
That's guacamole.
Guacamole.
Yep.
Wrapped with a processed Tentacle. Tentacle. In boil and enjoy. And if you are a fan of seafood, the Pacific. Pacific.
Yeah, the stress is in the first syllable, so it's Pacific. Oh, it's the second syllable. Pacific. Yep.
Pacific Northwest region for you. It's using comes from the region's natural resources
Yeah, and
like
resources.
resources like Pacific salmon, king crab, halibut, and herring.
Yeah, nice job. Um, so for the vocab, we have precise,
Yeah,
precise.
precise.
Precise is something really accurate. No mistakes. Think of something like with the decimal. So it would be 1.0776. That's a really specific number, really precise. Now, second word is a fan. That's someone who really enjoys something. Like, are you a fan of guacamole? Like, do you really enjoy guacamole? Guacamole is like you take the avocado and you mash it. It's a Mexican dish. I'll show you. I don't know if you've ever seen this. See, that's mashed up avocado with tomato and onion
Yes,
and citrus. It's really good. So that's guacamole.
that is
Um,
correct.
so I'm a fan of guacamole. I really like it. And then the last word we have is natural resources. They're just materials that come from the earth. So diamonds, gold, oil, they all come from the earth. They're natural resources. Okay, let's move on to the comprehension.
Quite pleasing, right?
Yep.
Cuisine in the West is usually fresh and healthy. It's true.
True, yeah.
California has not invented many dishes. False.
False.
The California roll is a fusion cuisine with Japanese culture. Is true.
Yeah, remember the California roll? The California roll is a fusion between the California ingredients, which is like a avocado, and then Japanese culture is sushi. So the two of them combined, and we get California rolls. All right, number letter D.
Uh, San Francisco's chapino
Chopino. Yep.
is a seafood. Chapino is a seafood medley. It's false.
It's true, actually. So what you do is you put all these ingredients together and add some seafood. Medley means a mix, and it's all together. Now letter E.
Crab. What? What?
Oh, crab Louis.
What is that?
Crab Louis was it's from the it's from one of the pictures. Go to page 4. Page 4 is a picture of crab Louis.
Yeah. Just salad.
Yeah, it's like a salad sort of thing with like asparagus. So what do you think of it? Is it made with lobster
Uh,
meat?
excuse me, I can't hear you clearly.
Oh, is the crab louis made with lobster meat?
Crab Louis.
Yep, is it made
Uh,
with lobster meat?
oh, it, in the picture for the picture, uh, it's in the middle of the salad.
Yeah, it's actually made with crab meat, so not lobster meat. Okay, letter F.
Cobra salad was invented in Hollywood. Is true.
True.
California has taken from Japanese and Mexican century culture. Is true.
True.
California burrito to fish tacos are ex- examples
Yeah,
ex-
examples.
examples of California and Japanese food fusion. I think it's it's wait.
Hmm. So fish tacos, is that from Japan? And burritos, is that from Japan?
Burrito and it's false.
Yeah, that's from California Mexican fusion from Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're right. And now I.
California burritos are small to
Tor-
tartlet
tortillas. Yep.
tortilla filled with things like rice, meat, and beans.
Yep.
That's false.
It's false. I don't remember why this is false. I think it's no. They're typically made with fish. That's why
Yeah.
for California, and it's a burrito. It's the I is a little more tense. Burrito, like tortilla
Burrito.
too. Tortilla
Tortilla.
and burrito. Yep. These are Spanish words, so I would assume that it would give us trouble, right? It's a third language.
You
uh,
should visit the Pacific
yeah, Pacific. Good job.
Pacific Northwest. Do you like seafood? Sure.
True. Okay, let's go on to the next comprehension. So read it out loud and then tell me the blanks that you think. You know what? Actually, let's just skip the comprehension. The last one was really long.
Reading more.
Let's go into the discussion.
Alright.
All right. So, is it important to have different kinds of foods?
Yeah. Very important.
Yeah, like a lot of variety, a lot of different foods is really healthy.
And we have a lot of different choices.
Yeah. What about number two? What is the food like in your country?
Uh, in my country, um, the food maybe like like noodles, rice.
A lot of rice, yeah. In the U.S. we have like all different nationalities, so it's really hard to describe it. In California they have Mexican influence and Japanese, whereas in New York we have European and a lot of Italian influence in New York, and also Puerto Rican from Puerto Rico. It's like an island down in the Caribbean. It's Spanish speaking. That has a lot of influence in New York as well. But you go to New York, it's like the most international city that there are, um, and it's you could find almost any culture there. All right, number three, how will food change the future?
Maybe the fast food will become fewer and fewer, and maybe some more healthy food will become.
Yeah, new foods in the future could even bring like cure a cure like um a cure to many diseases. Like diseases are like sicknesses that you get. Maybe foods will be able to cure them soon. Maybe food will be able to get rid of that disease.
Maybe the food can be a medical
Yeah,
medicine to let people eat.
yeah. And then what about number four? What kind of foods do you like, and which do you dislike?
Uh, I like almost every kind of food.
I like a lot of types of food too. Okay, that wraps up our lesson. I'm gonna send you the survey. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. All right.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.